is a barnacle, like sea
Barnacle.
related.
I'm a
Okay,
barnacle
alright,
boy.
cool. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't some made up SpongeBob shit.
No,
That's the
I'm
only time I ever heard it was Barnacle.
barnacle.
Nah, that shit's real.
I
That
named
shit.
my son Barnacle.
No, yeah, barnacle
Yeah,
is
that
a type
shit-
of arthropod constituting the subclass. You said what?
Barnacle.
Yeah, what about it?
You fuck with the word?
It's a funny word to say. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
Barnacle boy.
Would you be wildin' if you named one of your kids Barnacle?
Yeah, a
For real.
little bit.
Yeah.
Just
That'd be
call him Barney.
Oh,
you beat me
for sure.
to it.
I like
That's
that
hard,
too.
ain't
I
it?
like
You beat me
that.
to it. I was
Barney.
about to say Barney.
Barney.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know nobody named Barney. It's gonna make you think positively of that person because you gonna associate them with Barney when you was a kid. You still had your innocence and shit.
That's true.
Right.
How could you be mad at Barney?
I
That's
will
true.
say.
You know what I'm saying?
I will
When my
say
name
T.I.
Barney owe you money. You're not gonna punch Barney in the face. You don't want to be that dude. Oh, you punched Barney.
Yeah.
T.I. was named Clifford. and
He
no
was.
one
Hey,
named
a
Clifford.
lot of
Clifford.
people skip past that, and I like the name.
That's why I changed the tip.
Nah.
No, what?
No,
What?
I don't think
What's the
so.
correlation?
Hold
don't
on, wait.
think
How
he
was
changed-
T.I. named Cliff? I thought his name was Tip.
No, his
His
like
real name is Clifford.
Yeah, his real name is
So
Clifford
he
Harris.
changed it to Tip?
No, he didn't. That's his rap name, bro. He didn't.
I thought his name was Tip Harris.
no,
I thought his real name was Tip. He's always credited as Tip
yeah,
Harris.
it's like in the movie, it'll be like Clifford Tip Harris.
No, I never seen the Clifford.
You
It
never
was
seen
always
the-
never seen Clifford.
T.I. Tip
You didn't see the
Harris.
quotes.
I could play American Gangster, and on the credits it'd be like Clifford Tip Harris.
American Gangster. That's a Jay-Z album.
No,
No,
on
the movie.
Oh.
Denzel.
Oh, yeah, he was in there. He just
Yeah,
wanted to be like Frank.
It was his
He
uncle, I
snitch
think.
ass.
He could have been a
like,
baseball player,
Yeah, I
dude.
mean,
he
he
was
could've
literally like, "Look, we can get you on the Mets
Yeah.
Yeah, he could
Yeah,
have.
I
He
feel
coulda
like-
had it all.
selling coke."
Yeah, I want to sell that. But you know what? It still work out like that, though, bro. That type of shit still happens to this day. I don't even gonna front. That type of shit still happens to this day.
Are you guys gonna watch the?
There we go. Oh, we good. All right, let's get it. STLiens, man, episode whatever, and
40 something?
Yep. STLiens, aka Mopods in Harmony. I'm chilling here with my close associates and very good friends of mine. On the right of me, it's Skew, aka Skew Mo. On the left of me right here, I got M, aka M Mo, and I'm Charlie Mo. And yep, Mopods in Harmony.
Oh,
Let me turn that up. Let me turn that up.
We gotta bring the energy.
There you go.
Like.
Here we go. I'll fuck with you though. I'll let you know. I'll holla at Courtney and we'll talk. Dude always oh, that's dude. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, I'm a holla at you though for sure. He always be selling out the shop, man. So it's hard to keep up with him, man. Trust me, you
kind of didn't want that on
Hard.
air.
No, they don't even know what we talking about.
People can put two and two together and be like, "Oh, he's talking about
We
crack."
just edit it out.
Man,
Don't
They
make-
could be. I could be talking about
Man,
crack
look,
for all anybody
People are so
knows.
stupid. They don't even know how to put one together.
We just edit it out. Don't mention it.
Damn.
That's true, bro. People don't even know what we talking about.
What'd you say, Ill?
We just
No.
edit it out. Don't mention it. Don't
Yeah.
mention it.
I'm just plus.
Don't. It's gonna
Mild.
might crash again.
You gotta sample this first.
I will. No, I'm kidding. I mean, shit. Weed's legal
all
everywhere
we
else
need.
anyway. So
Well,
everywhere else, but not here.
I don't know. We'll converse though. You know what I'm saying? But how we feeling though? How's everyone feeling?
I'll tell you what, man. I got a little story to tell you guys in full detail, especially on this pod, because it's been too long. It's been about a week or 2 weeks since we've all came together like this.
Just about.
So by last week, I go to sleep. I wake up in the middle of the night, and I hear a voice. And I'm thinking I'm just tripping. I'm still half dazed. It's like I said, 5 a.m. 5:13. But I see flashlights beaming through like the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there and I get up in my bed and I hear a voice even louder say, "St. Louis County Police Department, is there anybody inside?" So I'm still thinking like maybe this is like a lucid dream and that's why it seems like real.
Was there anybody inside?
What do you mean?
When he asked, "Is there anybody inside?" Was there anybody inside?
Oh, yes, there were, and a dog.
Mm.
So I could tell by his voice that he would, he's walking into a pitch black apartment. He doesn't know what's in there, I guess. So I could kind of
Crack, right?
hear him hesitating with his voice. So I'm still sitting on the edge of the bed. Like I said before, I'm thinking, was it the parking ticket that I evaded?
Right, the cocaine.
Did I accidentally park in the tow-away zone?
Right.
What could cause St. Louis County to finally be coming down and kicking in my door?
Right, the meth.
And whoa, what are you trying to say there?
Hold on, what you hear?
What you trying to say?
No, what you say? I said math work. Like,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Aren't you going back to school, bro?
No,
Okay,
I'm not.
yeah.
I thought you were.
What you-
Einstein.
What y'all here?
Get a load of Einstein
What
over
y'all
here.
I said math. No, go ahead. My bad, bro. I didn't.
Oh, my bad, man.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. So the county.
Next time I'm gonna say crack, and then, that'd be funny, right? Damn. But my bad, man. I'm gonna clean out my ears. But anyway, this cop comes barging in, flashlights blazing. So I finally yell out to him, "Somebody's inside," and he's like, "Where are you?" I said, "In the bedroom." So he starts getting closer. Now I'm thinking, all right, I'm just going to go meet him halfway. But I'm like, wait a minute. So I kind of look through the little peephole. And I see that, his hand's on his waistband, just ready. I put two and two together. His voice is kind of hesitating, trembling. Maybe, just maybe, he might accidentally reach for something.
Right.
So I'm still sitting in the hallway corridor, kind of peeking over the corner like, "Sir, I'm here. Sir, I'm coming out. Coming out." Finally go out there. I was like, what's going on? He's like, "Look, basically your door's been open for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I happened to see it's still open and decided to come in. Just wanted to make sure no one was robbing the place." And then, I felt relief. But the thing is, though, he came in at a time where I was at my weakest. I was in my boxers. I didn't.
So you're vulnerable.
I was vulnerable, man. And on top of that, I felt like, he could have reached for, the mace. Could have gave me a couple squirts.
All right.
Could have reached for the baton.
So to make things awkward, so you came out in like full blown boxers.
Full-blown boxers.
So like
Half asleep. Still rubbing my eyes.
Did you have socks on? No socks?
No. Who the fuck? Do you sleep with socks on?
No, I'm just asking. I'm trying to get context right now to see.
No,
I'm trying to be
no
in your
socks
shoes.
were worn. Well, no, you
So-
can't be in my shoes because I don't have shoes on. I was sleeping.
I'm trying to be in your feet. So okay, so the real question is, so the door is already open, so you just sleeping with the door open? That's what I was going to ask.
Yes.
You're
Do you close the door?
Yes, bro. I locked the screen door and the regular door before I go to sleep.
Oh no, you asked me if I locked the front door.
No, because you said the police just came in, or did
Yeah.
they? So I'm just saying, if they just came in just like that, that means did you have your door already unlocked, or did they?
No, the door was locked. So here's the thing, though. That night was when it stormed really bad. I don't know if you remember that, but it was right. You could have been asleep, but it was storming really, really bad. And my only assumption is that the door's already kind of fucked up anyway. Maybe the winds came in and blew open the door. The door was open for a while, stopped storming. Cops saw it, was probably like, all right, what the fuck's going on? But just a weird, bizarre moment. Like I said, I thought I was dreaming. And I was just kind of ready. And this is the main point that I wanted to bring up on this. I immediately, when I seen that there was a cop inside, started getting like paranoid. Like I almost convinced myself for a split second that, all right, maybe something did happen and that's why they're kicking down my door.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people, after they hear that, will go, "Oh man, that means you have a guilty conscience." But like, we've talked about it before with like paranoia. When it's anxiety related, you'll believe just about anything. And your mind's playing tricks on you. They literally made a song about it. They did.
And it's nighttime, so you don't know what the fuck energy this dude may be on.
Right.
If he's shooting to kill, like
right,
you know what
or
I'm saying?
anything. Yeah, like so it was just something that was crazy where I was instantly for a second like, okay, I guess I'm going to fucking jail. Why else would they be coming in? But it was just some bizarre coincidence that all this shit aligned and he found his way into seeing me in my boxers.
So did they find the criminal?
No.
Ain't that how it is?
Right.
They harass innocent pedestrians and can't even find the perpetrator.
Right, man.
Not my police.
And it's fucked up because it's like you guys are just walking around looking at people's doors.
I mean, y'all just busting in doors. Y'all don't even see evidence of a struggle of like y'all. Man, look, you know how many episodes of Law and Order I watch, and even Cops. I can tell when some fucked up shit is going on.
Right. I mean, I get it's 5 a.m. It's still kind of dark, but it's like, okay, what if I was late for work and just went back inside?
That's what I'm saying,
I was
bro.
still about to come out. I don't know.
Man, I played Batman Arkham City. I know to get into detective mode and see some shit that's going down. But I'm happy that you safe and that
I'm just happy I wasn't going to jail or getting arrested.
Yeah, and I'm happy there's no cameras around to get you in that moment.
Yeah. I mean, shit, you know, I kind of would have I probably would have went viral. So if he had a body cam footage at that moment, I would like to see it.
Send that over to STLiens314 at gmail.com. And we'll pull it up.
Yeah, man, that would be amazing.
For skew, y'all. But no, that shit sounds pretty. That shit sounds pretty immaculate, amazing, weird, and a whole bunch of other emotions. But
very
again,
wacky.
Yeah, again, I'm happy everything turned out good and you still here and you didn't have to serve no jail time.
Of course, man. Not like you, man. I remember that one time with Bridgeton, or Breckenridge, was it? No, it was Bridgeton.
Was it the Warren or when I caught the DWI? What you mean?
What was the most recent one?
Shit, the DWI, I guess.
Yeah.
They see me. Man, I was fucking everywhere, bro. Man,
that
shit was so damn petty that night, bro. I got not only that the officers they fucked up the whole situation because they were supposed to send me home, but then they ended up finding a warrant in my system. So then they sent me. I think was I with Bridgeton for a minute. I was in a Bridgeton in the back of the squad car in Bridgeton, and I had to wait until St. Ann come and pick me up because they was like, "Yo, you got in trouble with this for us, but you got a warrant in St. Ann, so St. Ann about to come get you." And I told them because when they first got me, I was like, "Look, man, I don't want to spend the night in no damn cell. I have the fucking bond money. I will give it to you right now. It's a Bank of America ATM. I got y'all. Just let me go home because like I was drunk, but I'm sobering up now, and I'm realizing where I'm at, and I want to go home. And they sent me to St. Ann, and I was like, yo, when can I make my call so I can make this call to get this money? And they're like, yeah, you get the call soon. Never got my call. And, yeah, I was in there for that whole fucking night. They gave me the fucking honey bun. And to make matters even worse, when I left, it was like some GTA shit. I got out at the crack of dawn, and they gave me my little stuff in the bag, and they looked at me and I was like, good luck. And they gave me a bus pass. I'm like, nigga, I don't need a bus pass. I left that motherfucker with my bag of items that says property of St. Ann on there. Get the fuck out of here.
The real question is you mob? And if so, how mob is you?
I'm pretty mob.
I thought we were fam.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, mob.
Mafia.
Yeah.
What else?
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
227.
No, the whole shit.
6 Sawyer boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever.
But on a note to add on to that, just how my week's been and this and that. We talked about it off camera, but I want to make this public about the draft of the study of the University of Missouri and what they have cooking up for the future of what they say, quote unquote, young adults and young grown people. So to give some backstory to the people that's not knowing and are listening right now, I got a letter from the University of Missouri to conduct a experimental study from young adults from the age of 21 to 29. And if you guys don't believe me, I have right here the legitimate paper they sent to me via mail, and I'm going to read it to you guys and the listeners. So here's how it goes. University of Missouri Columbia College of Arts and Science. So you know they're not fucking around. Dear Charles, that's my government name. We are proud to announce that our research team at the University of Missouri Columbia, in parentheses, MU, Missouri University. You know, they had to break it down. They had to cut it. So just in case you want to abbreviate it, it's MU, Missouri University. Just in case you didn't know.
See, mine didn't say that.
Oh, okay. So you got one. So you lying to me.
No.
You got one.
I know somebody. It was a friend from another school that got it.
You're going to be drafted like me.
Mob.
Headed by Dr. Timothy Troll.
Yeah, dude, you're getting trolled.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think this.
Who the fuck
this
is
is
I don't
real.
even know a troll personally. I don't even know a Timothy. Was recently awarded federal funding to conduct an important study of health habits. All right, let me stop there. If you awarded federal funding, they can give me another COVID check. I need to be stimulated. Pause. And behaviors in young adults. We will include a diverse group of 500 Missourians. I am a Missourian. Of age 21 to 29 in our study. That's a nice little gap. So what intrigues me is they're not doing 20 and they're not doing 30. 2030. Coincidence? I think not. That's a conspiracy theory I'm working on.
Mafia, what else?
That's a little bit too convenient. They start off at 21 and end at 29. So they don't start at 20, they don't end at 30. That's weird. Feds. I am writing to let you know that we will try calling you in the next week or so to provide you with more detailed information about the study.
This is human trafficking, dude. You're
So,
gonna
you
get
know.
your organs ripped out and harvested.
For $6.90, they may take my liver. I don't know. We'll see. Your participation is vital to the success of our study. If you are eligible, you will be paid up to $690 for study participation. I would be a lot more comfortable if they said you will be paid handsomely. If they would have said you would be paid handsomely, then fuck it, I would have done it. I'm still doing it. But in addition to compensation for your time, your participation will directly contribute to the advancement of scientific knowledge and may lead to future improvements in the health of young adults. And they have all the bullshit on how to reach them. So this is my draft letter to become a super soldier and be the real Chris Evans, the real Captain America, not Papa Doc.
Perhaps.
This is pretty much what this means. That's what could happen to Chris Evans and Captain America. That motherfucker was skinny as hell on the block in fucking Bronx or Queens. Yeah, Queens. And they was like, yo, we got this fucking experiment thing. Link. And he was like, all right, bet. And he went up to the fucking federal building and they shot that serum into him. And now he's an Avenger.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much.
Spoiler alert,
Yeah,
dude. What
I'm
the fuck?
It's been out over a decade.
Come
They'll be
on, man. You know
alright.
how many people
They'll be
are out
alright.
there?
Mafia, what else, man?
Yeah, exactly. Talk to him. In the words of another rapper.
Type shit. But no, I will be drafted, and if the people are listening right now, then the next about couple weeks you'll be talking or you'll be listening to a superhero, and I'll kill everybody.
In case Plan B happens and Charles does get human trafficked and organ harvested, I don't know if we're still gonna continue the podcast. But
Y'all can continue in my memory. It's like
We'll
a
do
win,
that, yeah.
bro. It's a win-win. Either I get superpowers, or if I get into human trafficking,
you die a martyr.
No, I'm a break out, and then I'm gonna be on Oprah Winfrey, and I'm gonna talk about my book.
Damn.
So it's a win-win.
And it's instantly
regardless.
gonna go. What is it?
Yeah, New York Times bestseller.
Yep.
Yep, you know it. I'm gonna bring that straight back to the Lou. But yes, sir. Yeah, that's pretty much been it though. So besides my draft form to become the new Static Shock, bro, I pretty much been
Live
chilling
action. They haven't done that yet.
on me. Get the fuck out of here, Michael B. It's a new sheriff in town.
Yeah, he doesn't even have dreads.
You know what I mean? What does B stand for? Michael Bitch Jordan?
I didn't say it.
Yeah.
Milan, anything happened recently in your life in these last 2 weeks? The people do not know.
You know what, man? So much is to happen. I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. You know what I'm saying? So much is to happen. So much is in the works. So much is aligning itself in order to, coincide.
Have you been keeping it halal as usual?
Of course, man. Now we allow we don't eat ribs. Mafia, what else?
Yeah, let's talk about that for like 3 minutes. How did you guys feel about being invited to the grow house?
Oh man, the grow house is wonderful, man. We got to work. Been working on a couple things, man. You know what I'm saying? A couple special things for St. Louis specifically. This ain't even no like generic for everybody shit. This year is not for everybody. This year is for the block. You know what I'm saying? Mafia, what
Yeah.
else? You know what I'm saying?
Bringing
So-
out a new age dish that I don't think St. Louis has heard in a long time.
Right.
Yeah, so, I mean, shit. I don't even want to say too much about it, man. It's just so, it's getting my juices going. I might say too much and have people, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, I'm going to just keep, I'm going to Coming soon.
Just know it's gonna make a wave. In the words of
we doing things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It makes
fuck
me
with me.
it makes me excited to be a part of a project like this because of course being in the music scene and being around so many different sounds and so many groups of people and artists, I love seeing something different and something that's not repetitive. So when I was over there at the Grow House at the studio listening to y'all put this together, whether it be with your production plus M's lyrics, it was incredible because I haven't heard nothing like that here. And it makes me.
Hey, Mafia, what else? Don't even mention it. Don't even tell them too much. You know what I'm saying? Just let it simmer down.
The main thing I just want to say, because I don't want to put too much out there either. To me, it hits a certain part of my soul being happy seeing this being created because this is what the city needs. It's not only something just different, but just something. Because the one thing that we just miss, and I've been saying this all the time, is just the power of coexisting. Mm-hmm. So my thesis and just my thoughts is if each group of people, whether it be 1, 2, however many people are in their own respective sound, those people just keep on pushing out these great products by them, then eventually people will look at this city and see how diverse it is, and that will launch us out like on the mainstream level.
Hard.
So I never, because look, even though I advocate for like, hey, let's get together, let's always work, let's collab, this and that, it's very hard collabing when it comes to music because there's so many different ideas and so many different sounds. It's damn near impossible. That's why I understand when a lot of bigger artists don't collab like that anymore, because once you reach a certain level of creativity, it's hard to incorporate other people in that. But one thing you can do is always respect and support it. You know what I'm saying? So even though a lot of people may take offense when certain, I'm not even speaking about y'all, I'm just speaking about the music scene now. You know what I'm saying? But whenever people always want to collab, always want to work, it's very difficult to go through with that because again, it's creative differences, and also it's another layer of, do you really want to do this because you appreciate my sound and we can make something new out of this, or is this one of those, let me step on you? Is this a stepping stone opportunity? Let me step on you to get myself up there.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if people just keep on mastering their sound and keep on putting out great music, then eventually we'll get at the point to where, all right, this part of St. Louis does this part of St. Louis does that, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like St. Louis is so diverse, but that can be our greatest upbringing right there.
Yeah.
But people just need to keep on working on their personal craft and keep working on their sound and stop doing the stepping stone theory and this crabs in the bucket type of play. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to be our downfall. Because one thing I realized, bro, and, shout out to Nelly for first putting us on, but one thing I realized is that people are always going to fly over St. Louis, and that's whether it's going to be for personal reasons. Most of the time they scared of us, but we just got to focus on ourselves and keep pushing up great product to make motherfuckers recognize us. So with that being said, I'm really proud of y'all. I'm proud of all my other artist friends, music friends that's doing this shit too, and I promise just keep putting out great product, and the city will get the fucking flowers that's needed.
Yeah, just stop fucking biting off other cities. That's the only thing I get pissed about. Like, I get people are just trying to make music, but if that's the case, don't try to claim that that's a St. Louis sound, because I get that as a city we've borrowed, like, a lot of places borrow culture from other people, right. But if you're just making drill music that is ripping off a Chicago artist, go and fucking move to Chicago. Right, Become a Chicago artist so you can live, as long as people are just doing what they want to do and it's contributing positively to the culture of hip hop, do it.
Yeah, not even to the culture of hip hop, but just to the city. That's the main thing that's important right now. The shit that we see on Busch Stadium, that STL, like, just represent for the city, because we the only ones that's going to do it, because nobody else is.
Yeah.
D Block.
And on a final note of the Grow House gazebo, I have, without saying too much, like you two said, I have strong faith in this project. It's been a long time since I felt motivated to do something music wise. For some reason, Milan just, I don't know. It's like whenever I play beats, he'll just say some funny ass shit or some shit that actually makes sense. And
Some dope shit.
it was just like, all right, I already know that's gonna match perfectly with the sound. So it was just on some Killer Mike LP slash fucking what other? There's not a lot of white black rappers in hip hop.
Mafia, what else, man?
Boldy James and Alchemist.
There you go.
There it is. But we're not trying to be like them. I don't want to put that out there.
We've spoken too much. Mafia, what else? It's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. You know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
gonna be some dope shit, man. Everybody look out for it. It's gonna be crazy. But no, for sure, man. I'm just happy to see the city starting to flourish.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. It's a long time coming.
Give me 2 per.
I need 2 per.
Long time fucking coming.
Also, if anybody hasn't seen it, go check out Nelly's new album's cover. Not the actual album itself,
No,
unless you want to
the
listen
actual
to it.
album was hard. That 5 drinks ago and that song he got with my boy Darren Ruckert, crazy.
Darius Rucker's on there?
Ruckert on there. They
No
both went
fucking
crazy.
way.
Yeah, that shit was
I'm
hard.
gonna have to listen to it.
On
That's
me.
hard.
I'm playing that shit. I was playing that shit out in the country. The country folks was fucking with it.
I bet.
On me. I'm telling you, that 5 drinks ago, he went hard. He was going like, he was like, I FaceTimed you 5 drinks ago. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm
5 drinks ago.
Yeah,
that
on
means
me.
he's still going.
Yeah, on me. He in the song, he was like, yeah, load me up for my 6th one. I'm like, I felt that.
He's trying to
Fuck
get
with
fucked up.
On me. Shout out to Nelly. No, for real, I do fuck with him. That album was decent.
They
bro.
mentioned him on
He's getting that
side
award.
B.
Did they?
Yeah, they mentioned him on side B on that Why I Do Him Like That. He's like, I'm like 01 Nelly with a fresh pair of Air Force Ones or some shit.
That's hard.
Okay, I got you. I'll fuck with it though.
Grimy.
Shout out to Nelly.
I opened up shop at 13.
Come on, man.
Quarter OC.
Why I Do Him Like That.
Yeah, Hitler Wears Hermes Side B. It's a great album. You guys should check it out.
Tune in and tap in.
I fuck with him.
I love it.
But yeah, for sure though. That's yeah, it's pretty much been a slow week for real. Ain't nothing much been really been popping like that, bro. Unless y'all want to talk about some real deep shit. The only thing that's been popping for real is just like this vaccine shit, but we already talked about that.
Popping like corn.
Yeah, nothing else been really going crazy.
Fall. Milan, you said something about the fuck with me thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured that'd be something. It's not a lie.
Yeah. I mean, like, shit. Like, usually, you might hear me say, or, you know what I'm saying, refer to, you know, you might hear me say, you know,
I'm gonna fuck with you.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just something I say, man. It's just something, you know what I'm saying? Because if you live day-to-day life in these streets, especially out here in St. Louis, bro, you know that the nigga saying fuck with me the most is the nigga that you probably shouldn't even be fucking around with. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Niggas who
right.
shoot you, they always be like, fuck with me. Like, ah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you know,
red flag.
It's just like a little joke that I use all the time. I'll be like, yo. Like, if people ask what I do, I'm like, yo, I make clothes. Fuck with me. They probably like, oh, this nigga trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just be saying it, though. You know what I mean?
I've
Like,
known
you
a couple people that do that, and they're no longer in my life for that reason.
Damn.
That's me.
They don't fuck with you. Or you don't fuck with them.
I don't fuck
You
with
don't
them.
fuck
I'm
with
not the
them.
one that's saying fuck with me.
Watch who you fuck with.
That's me.
DFA. Mafia, what else? You know what I'm saying?
Block work.
Huh?
Block work.
Block work.
What else?
Hill Block Original. Six Sawyer Boys. Brick Neighbor Gang. 227.
I had a movie idea if you guys want to hear it.
Go for it.
So a man comes back home from like some kind of vacation. It can be with his friends. It can be with his dog. I don't care. And he notices an empty house. You know, his wife, girlfriend, whatever, nowhere to be found, right? He assumes, like just based off the shit, a lot of shit's missing. Some of the shit's like pushed around. He assumes that she's just been kidnapped. So he goes through hell and back to try and find and rescue this woman.
Right.
Ends up at the very end of the movie, spoiler alert, he finds her just in a random location, yet to be determined, and she just like ghosted him. She just didn't want to like properly break up with him. She was just
I got
like,
you.
yeah, I didn't really want to break up with you, so I just ghosted you. And then he's like, damn, she doesn't even know what the fuck I just went through to find her.
So it sounds like a dark comedy, low key.
It's gonna be a dark comedy, man. It's gonna be like Harold and Kumar Goes to White Castles mixed with it's gonna be a little bit of
So it's going to be
Daily life.
yeah.
It's going to be
Along Came Polly.
So it's going to be a mix of Harold and Kumar, Hills Have Eyes, and Triple X.
Definitely not, unless it's the Ice Cube version.
Of what, Triple X?
Yes.
No, I'm talking about the Vin Diesel.
Oh, the original?
Yeah, I want Diesel Van in there.
Osama bin Diesel?
Yeah, Osama bin Diesel.
My real people know about that. But no, yeah, fuck with me. If you guys want, if somebody out there that's listening has the budget, go ahead and make that movie a reality. I don't care if you take my work, copyright it. But I want to see it actually be done. And maybe you'll do it in a good way. Maybe not. Or maybe it's a shitty idea. But I'll tell you what, there's been a lot of shitty movies out there. One of them is Rubber. You guys remember Rubber?
Nah, that's a classic.
The tire?
That's a classic. We watched that shit, bro.
We did, man. We watched it back when
Hard,
Netflix.
That shit was so hard.
Dude, that was back when Netflix had the best rating system it had yet. And then Amy Schumer dropped that fucking comedy special, and it got so many dislikes that Netflix had to change the to the thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yep. So
Why
people
I
want
do
to see
them
it.
like that?
Why did you do it like that? Let's take a deep dive in, man. Hit one of the.
Forget I even said something, man. Forget I even said something, man. I don't even mention it.
No, let's take a
I
deep dive.
apologize.
What brought you to the conclusion of what led you on this path?
You gotta analyze me, dog. You know
What led you on this path, man? You know, hey, just take a seat. Just be cool. You know, we're having a conversation.
Hey.
Man. Just have a seat for me. No, hey, in other news, one of my favorite things that's like, I don't know if it's really a trend, but big on YouTube, there are a lot of people making organizations now that are like posing as minors to collect or to fucking like trap pedophiles. And it's just average Joes. They're on some Chris Hansen shit, and I love it. You know,
superhero vigilante shit.
On some real shit, and the cops are pissed. But guess what? They already have they're so nice. There's a dude named Skeeter Jean, I think his name is. He perfectly mimics Chris Hansen. Actually catches these fucking weirdos in the act, and he even has a nicely made binder with all of the transcripts and even like penis pictures. And as soon as the cops come, he just gives them the folder. Cops don't even have to do anything but write the paperwork. Some of them get pissed because they, you know, who knows why they get pissed. But at the end of the day, this dude's doing the Lord's work. And I think more people should hop on the trend. I even thought maybe we should do it and try to catch some St. Louis pedophiles. Because 9 times out of 10, they could be people we know.
Light one up. Feds might run up.
Real quick, you want to know some interesting shit?
Do you know somebody that might be a pedophile?
No, this is off topic, but this is something I thought about.
What's up?
You want to know what's fucked up? It's crazy how the majority of white people would be claiming like black people or like threats and like everything else in the book, but then on YouTube it'd be like every white dude possible doing tours of the hood and nothing happened to them, but let me strap up and go doing a tour of a sundown town and I won't be here right now.
Oh yeah,
just food for thought. Just something I thought about.
I'm surprised. What did I say that made you think that?
No, you was talking about YouTube.
Yeah,
you was talking about YouTube and dude catching pedophiles, and I was like doing the Lord's work, and then I was just like, and then that went into white people always doing some dope shit, and then that turned into like me thinking about the white dudes touring the hoods, and then I was like, you know what?
There are a lot of those. Yeah, I got little like edgy feelings about that because it's mostly the kids that grew up in like suburban areas.
I know, right? So, I seen one video, he's talking so much shit down on it. I was like, bro, you don't even know the history.
Right. And then on top of that, you know how many times out of just basic rides between all three of us, if I would have just had a camera on the dashboard, just places we naturally go every day, we would have probably been viral on YouTube just because of all the crazy shit we go through.
Right, exactly.
And it's not us being like, oh, we live in Chesterfield, let me go see what the hood's like. So, yeah, fuck those people.
Yeah. It was like what you call it? It's just one of those things I noticed. I was like, hold on, bro. I was watching one of them videos. I was like, that don't make no sense. Now, if I get a camera and drive around Ladua town and country, the cops would be on me in like 5 seconds.
Hey, like, why
Grimy.
does this guy have a camera?
On me. This shit is crazy, bro.
Grimy.
Grimy.
Very grimy.
Committed
man.
grimy
Shit fucked
street
up.
crimes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Uh,
You took it there, dude.
yeah. Wu-Tang's coming to concert. Well, let me clarify. RZA, Jizza, and Ghostface Killer are coming to Pops of all places. So if you have your tickets, that's cool. If you don't, go to Ticketmaster, whatever the fuck, pops.com. Get your shit.
Hey,
Free
dog,
promo,
fuck
baby.
with me.
They're also giving out like energy drinks, which is cool.
They're gonna
Fuck
have
with
all
me,
that.
dog.
They're gonna have the bangs out there. I know you're a man of bang.
We out here.
Yeah, I plan on asking Ghostface if he's the one that gives me the energy drinks, because I don't know who does that. I don't know if they're like supply them to you when you're at the door and you give them the pass, or like
You know, I think they just, they got like a little container joint. They be like, here, bro, we got you.
that'd be kind of cool.
They just throw you the energy drink. Here's some energy, fam.
I'll keep you posted, man. I might get them to sign a can.
Come on, man.
I won't drink it. I'll sell it for, I don't know, maybe like 10,000.
Yeah, something like.
Yeah, something like.
But yeah, man, check out the concert and all that. Before we go ahead and sign off, anything y'all want to talk about?
Man, I want to talk about how we're killing the
end off
trees, man. We're killing the fucking trees, dude.
Yeah, that's why I got my plant right here. I'm trying to bring the whole back.
Yeah, I noticed that, man.
Yep.
What are you some kind of plant guy now?
The old white lady I was
hit up the
delivering
plant
to.
dude. I gotta hit up the artist dude so he can do the tree advertisement for me. I'm glad you brought
Jerry,
that up. Yeah.
yes. Jerry from
Gotta hit him up,
Chesterfield
dog.
Mall. There's an art gallery.
Shout out to Jerry.
Oh,
Stupid. He's
Yeah, Mafia, what else, man? You know what I'm saying?
wait, my bad. Did I say Chesterfield Mall? I actually meant
meant the
Mid
Galleria.
Rivers. I meant Mid Rivers.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, Galleria, you might get shot. That's like a slightly more possible chance.
Yeah, that's
now.
where we wanted to
Bro,
send
we
him.
live in
Right.
St. Louis, bro. You can get shot any fucking where. You can get shot in the house.
That's the beauty, and that's also the joke.
Yeah, you can't even like say, "Oh, you go where you get shot." Like this, we know that when we leave out the fucking door here. That's all I'm saying. Brr, 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 brr. You know what I'm saying?
Unless it's Chesterfield, there has been nothing.
Bro, you can get shot in Chesterfield. People got shot in Chesterfield Mall parking lot. You say that one?
Nah.
Look up how many people got shot in Chesterfield Mall parking lot. Come on, bro. Like,
I'm
we
not
live
putting.
there.
I'm
We
not.
live
I'm not
there.
putting that in my cookies, bro.
yeah, bro. Fuck with me.
Mafia, what else?
Hey, cool, man. We out of here.
Are we?
Yeah, shit. We got the 30
Look at this, man. Always trying to shut shit down, man. Go ahead, do it. Just
Bro,
hit the
good.
power button. Do it. Just
Y'all don't want to talk
just
about
do
that.
it.
It's a real.
I don't have to
party.
talk. Just like I already got it. Like they already know. If you're listening, you already know. It's like telepathically beaming right now.
That's all
Mafia,
they need to
what
know,
else?
bro. That's it.